Okay, Star Wars unboxing fans, I am done. I have officially, fully set up, well, the Star Wars part of the sale. I've also begun process of setting up for a regular yard sale. These are non-Star Wars items, just some household goods that we are going to work hard to sell off. I put them outside because I don't really care if they get wet, if it rains or we have dew or whatever. This stuff, I do care, so it stays in the garage, rain or shine. That's why, if you guys were planning on making a trip out or having somebody make a trip out and it looks like thunderstorm, we're running this sale no matter what. Rain or shine, it's gonna happen, okay? I should give you guys a little heads up. I've been putting this video out on a lot of Facebook groups, and there are some people that have made a request to come early. I am going to honor that. If you are someone who lives locally or know someone who lives locally and you'd like to stop by, maybe get a head start, look-see, I will allow that, okay? We're not in any kind of race here. So I suggest you reach out to me via Facebook message group that I put this video on, or darthtuba77@gmail.com, and we can see if we can work something out. Okay, so let's take a look at the final walkthrough of the Star Wars portion of the sale. Okay, so this is the section I was not able to get to right away because I had all my stuff that was out here was all here and I had to move it. So it's just basically playing one of those little block puzzle games where we're moving things around. So you see here we got the commemorative tin collection, we got some battle packs. I wanted to pay close attention to the prices. Okay, these are like crazy prices. $10 for a battle pack. Give me a break. Even if you're just someone who has an interest in just collecting a handful of figures, $10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 figures, forget it. $3 figures, like for these are obviously $4 for the original Black Series smaller figures, $5 for the Elite series from Disney. A lot of jumbo figures, Legos we already talked about in a previous video. These are Japan remote controlled from Japan remote controlled R2 units. They're really awesome. This is a Celebration exclusive. I am dropping them to $20 a piece, so I mean that's way less than I paid for them, but that's okay. Most of the protected card, my God, $5 for a carded protected in a bubble figure. That's like you might as well just pay $5 for the card for the bubble protection. Okay, $10 for the 2 packs there from the 77, 87, 97, the 25th anniversary, right? Got some homemade ornaments, all Star Wars themed, $1 a piece, okay? We got, speaking of ornaments, we got some Hallmark ornaments. We've added some to our collection. That is actually a Life Day ornament that someone sent me. You can light it up on the inside. We got some vintage collection figures, some Saga collection figures. Put out a couple of Power of the Force original figures, some loose figures but in the little clamshells, all types of different loose figures here. Okay, if it's from older stuff, from Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi, some deluxe figures. All right, you just got to kind of sift through them. Sorry if my voice is, the fan I got running is extremely hot. Thankfully the weather, we're going to get a few days of hot weather, and then it's going to the weather's going to break a little bit when we have the sale. These are the Hawthorne Village vehicle and kind of like Dickens Village, Department 56 type vehicle things. I've sold them like little at a time, dribs and drabs. By the way, any price that you see, guys, if you're coming here, make an offer, okay? We will negotiate. Look at these loose figures, $2 a piece, but look at that includes $2 or $3. They include this plastic case. This alone was like $6. So please, come on out, check it out. All right, most of this is stuff that we've already been through. Here's where the fan's really loud. Sorry. Some more Funko Pops, a lot of loose ones. Okay, it's a lot of hodgepodge stuff. Here's my vintage wall. Okay, some complete. The price reflects. If it's a complete figure, okay, or partially complete, it'll be a little higher. If it's a loose figure with nothing else, maybe $10. That kind of thing. There's some micro machines, some carded vintage, some carded games, some collector cases. This is the collector series figures. Picked up some non-toy vintage stuff, some wrap, candles, figurines to paint by number, Dixie cups. Recently, I just added some stickers, puffy stickers, regular stickers. The Black Series wing the Lego wing. I do want to show you some of my fun signs here. I got a little, this guy from 2D Heroes. I'm going to put him up on the driveway going down, and you'll see it. Say, "Ooh, teeny!" Pointing where to go. This Yoda tells you, "Down here it is. It's not a trap." And we have the droids you're looking for. So I just thought I'd have a little fun. These are my records that I'm selling. They're not really Star Wars related. That's my Smurf record when I was about 6, but whatever. These are all types of records. I'm leaving them inside right now so they can stay out of the elements until the sale itself. Again, we have some buttons and pins and stickers. I'm kind of proud of these. These are stickers that are based off of the Kenner design sketches from the Early Bird kit. In addition, we have all sorts of things, guys. It's just gonna, a lot of people were asking me about these. I made pins. These are button backs. Pins, right? Pin back based on the catalogs. So, all the different catalogs that came out with the toys. I thought that was kind of clever. Okay. So that is it. That is the sale. I am super excited. We found some more comic book packs. Comic book packs are priced very rarely or very weirdly. There's some down there too. Same thing with titanium, which are all tucked behind here. I price them based on the average value of sold versions of them on eBay. But again, I will negotiate. Same thing with Lego. I will negotiate. I am pricing these things and negotiating for them not, I repeat, not to have to get packed up again. I would much rather go home to new collectors, or if you are a dealer and you want to bundle a bunch of items so that you can put them on your table at the next toy show, be my guest. I am all about it, okay? Because believe me, this is only a fraction of the things that I have in my collection, okay? And as you can see, there's a lot here. So, all right. So thank you very much, guys. I hope to see some of you. If you do stop by, or if you're having a friend stop by, please let them know that, have them let me know that you're stopping by purely based on these videos or the Facebook groups or the signs that you see on the streets. There are going to be a ton of Star Wars signs all leading up to it. So I hope to see you guys soon. Here we go, guys. About 5 days and counting. Well, 6 days. I'm sorry. Today's video is being recorded on Saturday. So 6 more days. Actually, no, it is 5 more days because it starts Thursday. So yay. Till next time, folks. So I see you again. This is the final video pre-sale. I might put up some other videos just just some unboxing videos that I'll remind you about the sale. But until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.